Hey everybody, welcome back to the Disney Pin Pursuit. My name is Alyssa, and today we are at the Winter Pin-derland pin trading event here in the Seattle-Tacoma area, and I am so excited to see what this event looks like. It's my second local event that I've been to here in the PNW, and it's supposed to be one of the biggest events that this group hosts throughout the year. There's over 20 vendors. We're at this fairly swanky looking hotel, and I am going to take you guys along, and I'm going to do my best to show you all the trades that I do throughout the day. And I'm just super excited to see what we find. I'm also on the lookout for some ISOs for some pin friends, and I'm really hoping I can make those trades for them today, because then I can trade them for one of my Big Thunder Mountain ISOs. So let's go see what we can find.
Yeah, like I said, we came up Thursday night and we just did stuff.
I'm sorry. Are these tickets that you have given people? All right. And these?
Perfect. Yeah. I've been wanting that one for a while.
They look like another ladies I was looking at. That's why I was kind of like.
Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in. Hopefully you can hear me. But I had to step out for a minute to eat. It's now almost 2:30, so I've been here for about 3.5 hours. And you guys, I've already made some amazing trades, and I am so excited for some of these pins. This event is amazing. There's tons of people here. There's tons and tons and tons of pins here. People from all over the Pacific Northwest, so it's been super fun. They've been doing raffles and giveaways. Ooh, I won this gingerbread build-a-pin, so that was super fun. But yeah, so here are my trades as of now. I have now completed my Big Thunder map, and then I have all of the pins now that I wanted the most from the Pluto's Christmas Tree mystery box. I also have my last Hitchhiking Ghost that I needed from the Pink Olive Mode micro blind box set, and I got the gargoyle and the Haunted Mansion sign, so super excited for that. And then I also got the 2 posters from the Disneyland poster set that I wanted. So excited to get those. And then some more Space Mountain, some Haunted Mansion, which apparently I'm collecting that now, and another Matterhorn pin. So I think I'm gonna go in. I have my eyes on like one more trade I want to try to complete, and then I think I'm heading out and done for the day. I am exhausted, but yeah, it's been an amazing event. I'm so glad I came, and I will let you guys know if I'm making more trades. All right, see you in a bit.
Don't know what that is. It's cute though. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So I am back home. It is definitely several days later, but whatever. Got my Christmas tree set up, and I promise there's ornaments on it. They're just all at the top because my daughter will take them all off and try to eat them and choke. So I think we're gonna have a Christmas tree with ornaments just on the top half for a couple more years. Anyway, I just want to do a little recap of how the pin event went. So I traded for a lot of really good pins. The event was so much fun. They had each vendor donated an item for a giveaway. So if you did a trade or if you bought from one of the vendors, you got a little ticket. And then all of those tickets, they just like kept going around and collecting them, and they kept getting put into the draw pile or whatever for the prizes. And I mean, there had to be 30 plus prizes that they were getting out, and they were super fun. There were 2 trades that I did that I didn't record. Both of them were like part trade and then part cash. So I traded for this Dumbo pin here, and I traded the pin that I traded for, I'll put a picture up of it, was the Oogie Boogie palm pin that I've had in my traders for a minute. And then I made up the difference with cash. And then I also traded for, and I don't have it because I sent it to Orlando Bound as part of a trade that I was working out with him. But I got the Tinkerbell 70th pin. And that one I traded for, if I can remember all the pins I traded for, I will. She pulled out like a few of my pins, and then I made up the difference with like $10 or something to trade for that one. So I'm super excited because that one and the Aurora 70th are going to Orlando Bound, and I am getting the Big Thunder D23 pin that I have wanted for forever. So without further ado, here are all of the trades I was able to make, just making sure you can see the whole board. So I traded for, I got 3 of the 4 of the Pluto's Christmas Tree. Where'd it go? Pluto's Christmas Tree mystery box. So I have all 4 of the set that I wanted the most now. So I'm not too worried about completing the entire set. I think some of the pins are a little bit repetitive and very similar. So I'm not too worried about that, but maybe eventually I'll complete the whole thing. That's my favorite Christmas short for sure. And then I traded for the last 2 pieces of the Big Thunder map I was missing. So that is complete now. So I'm super excited about that. And then I also got this Cars pin that I have wanted for a long time. My kid is obsessed with Cars and he loves Lightning McQueen. So I'm just like slowly creating a little Cars board more for him than anything else. And then I got, see if I can do this here. I got the 3 more of the Haunted Mansion micro pins from Pink a la Mode. I think I have all the ones in that set now that I want. So super excited. I got all 3 of the Hitchhiking Ghosts. I got the Gargoyle, and then after seeing this Haunted Mansion sign in person, I really liked it, and I thought it made sense to have the actual plaque for the attraction on there. So super excited for that. And then I also traded for this micro Minnie Mouse pin. Minnie Mouse, like, I don't have a Minnie Mouse collection, and I don't really plan on having a, like, focusing on Minnie Mouse. But Minnie Mouse, for some reason, like, through the character interactions at the parks, she reminds me so much of my grandma, who unfortunately has passed. But, so I just get, like, this warm, fuzzy, teary-eyed feeling whenever I've interacted with Minnie Mouse at the parks, because she just reminds me of my grandma. So I love this micro pin. I'm not going to collect this whole set, but I mean, this just like screams my grandma, I think. So I love that pin. And then I got another one of the Hocus Pocus pins. So I think I'm only missing 2 or 3 letters from that set now, which is awesome. And then the rest are just kind of for my space and Matterhorn collections. But I was super excited to find this micro space Donald. So he'll be going on my space board. And then I got these really cool Mickey and Minnie Space Mountain pins. And then I got this Mickey Mouse Big Thunder for my Big Thunder board. I have this old 2000 Disneyland pin with the Matterhorn on it. So that'll be going on my Matterhorn board. And then the 3 pins that I think I am the most excited about. So I found someone had this stained glass Big Thunder pin, and if you've seen my Matterhorn collection, I have the Matterhorn version of it. And you guys, this Big Thunder one, I like the Matterhorn one, but this one is beautiful. And the Matterhorn one, you can't totally see the picture of the traction behind the stained glass, but this one, like, you can see the train, like, clearly behind the stained glass. It's so cool. I love this pin so much. And then I got another, like I was explaining before, another Dumbo in the Bath collection. I think this is a pink a la Mode pin. And then I now have the Space Mountain and the Matterhorn posters. And I have to give a shout out. I have their card. Where'd they go? So shout out to my new friends, Pintastic Adventures. They are amazing. I talked to them at the last trade event, and they had they had a Space Mountain poster, and they had already worked out a trade with somebody else. They were just waiting for her to come back and complete the trade, and he didn't pull it out of the book. And so when I came over to look at their stuff, I asked to trade for the poster, and they felt terrible, which they didn't need to. It's like totally understandable, but they had another one, and they told me, you know, hey, if you're gonna go to this event in December, let us know and we'll bring the poster for you. Well, I forget everything, and I got really busy, so I forgot to reach out to them. They brought it anyway, and they were holding on to it, and as soon as I came up to their table, they were like, we have your pin, let's figure out what you want to trade for it. And they went through my traders and pulled out what they wanted for the value of it and traded me for this pin. So Pintastic Adventures, Nick and Mandy, you guys are amazing. And I love talking to you guys at both the events I've gone to. You're definitely the people I look forward to seeing the most. And I just want to thank you again so much. So here is their info. So they are Pintastic Adventures on Instagram. He also makes custom pin boards, and his pin boards are really cool. So there is their Instagram, and they also have whatnot pages, but yeah, they do custom pin boards, and their collection's amazing. So they always come through with like amazing traders. Anyway, so I now have my Space and my Matterhorn posters. So I am so excited to add those to my collection and put those up on my boards. Oh, and then last one I traded for the Haunted Mansion castle from this year's Hidden Disney pins. So I am now going to slowly start adding to a Haunted Mansion board. That and Pirates are probably the next attractions that I would try to have a collection for. But yeah, so overall the event was amazing. I had a ton of fun. The pin trading community is just amazing, and I'm so excited that there is such a big pin community where I live, since I don't live near a park, and everyone is so nice and so helpful, and everyone tries to make every trade work however they can, and no one is like intimidating or hard to talk to, and it just feels very homey, and it's just like going and hanging out with like a bunch of your friends and nerding out on Disney pins, and it's so much fun. So thank you guys for coming along on this pin trading journey with me, and you're welcome for finally getting footage of the trades that I did. Yeah, so anyway, if you like this video, want to see more pins, pin collections, pin trading content, like, subscribe, and let me know what your favorite trade that I did was, and what your favorite pin from my trade haul is. Mine, I mean, it has to be the space poster. I'm so excited to get this pin. I also love this Dumbo in the bath pin, so pretty excited for those. And I think those are my two favorites, but I also did complete my Big Thunder set, so it's hard for me to choose. But yeah, anyway, thanks again, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.